these niggas do is hating, I don't feel that. I'm putting pressure on them like Khalil Mack. Niggas scared to talk to bitches, I'm a real Mac. I'll holler at a bitch and try to peel that. Get her number, call her up and I'ma seal that. And if baby let me fuck her, I'ma kill that. Everywhere I go, I'm looking.
Bro, you do not want to end up in child support court, rich or broke, bro. It's gonna hold you back. Married, and in 5 years when you married, then get unfixed. Fuck it, it's reversible. Ladies, get fixed too. That's advice I give y'all too. Condoms ain't successful, kid. You are relying on a condom after some Casamigo Reposado with the bitch of your dreams. Good luck, nigga. If you run out, you're not gonna stop. You out of there, kid. You might well just get fixed. And you a tender dick, so you gonna kiss her in the mouth and just let go. I love you. So just get fixed, kid. Don't trust that. Trust being fixed and saying, man, I know I ain't finna fuck up. Yep. So that's what you need to do. Don't believe the hype of just rubbers. That's not safe enough in the world with all these BBLs walking around and shit. There's too much sex, potent, sexualized content everywhere you go. It's thirst traps. These women are devils. They just post freaky shit all day on Instagram and they want your money. And I'm telling you, listen to me, fellas, get fixed. Now, I just heard the young boy out the Rockets got 3 of them on the way. I don't know if that's true, allegedly, but that's why I'm giving you this advice. Get fixed. Protect the bread, man. Protect the bread. Now, imagine if he was fixed out the gate. Bread would be protected right now. He could be living his dream with all the fun he want to do. You young, you want to go conquer the world. Nothing wrong with that. Been broke, got rich. Why not turn up, live your life? You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Yep. Women, I suggest you, if you love your sons, get them fixed by 18, because that baby coming. If your son got some basketball skills, he got something look like something going for himself, you know, because you know how y'all act. So ladies, I would encourage y'all to get y'all kids fixed at 18, 16 if you know y'all out there turning up. Yeah, it's time, man. It's time to start thinking, different. It's time to start thinking different, man. 18, that's the youngest, wildest age. Think about what you was doing. You was 18. You was wilding like a motherfucker. Keep it real with yourself. You can lie to them kids, but I remember you from the Capitol. I remember you from the Capitol and what you was doing, and this shit beautiful, man. This shit crazy. I don't want to go. I was out there to sleep. I watched the Freaknik documentary. I fell asleep, and that ain't good news. That ain't good news, because I guess they had to protect the people, or they couldn't just really, expose really what happened to y'all mamas and daddies was doing. But the Kappa, I don't know, man. The Kappa was on another level, man, and it was on the beach. So y'all had the Freaknik. It seemed like it was just no water around that motherfucker. It seemed like y'all was just driving down the street, twerking and shit. Well, they do that everywhere in Houston right now. But in Kappa Beach party days, it was in Galveston. It was, all the girls was starting in G-strings and swimsuits. And yeah, it was crazy. So I did not go to the Freaknik. I'm young. I'm too young for the Freaknik. I'm 43. I wonder what was the last years of the Freaknik that I would have caught. So I can't really say it for sure, but from the video, I'm looking at. I was live. I was Mr. Kappa Beach Party, by the way. headed to the Capitol, welcome to the Capitol, back to the Capitol, Kappa 99. I had the legendary Kappa freestyles. So I was active. I was out there turning up with y'all mamas, and that's why y'all mamas be like, don't go around that Slim. He ain't no good. That's why y'all mama and big sisters and aunties be like, y'all better stay away from that damn Slim. They know how we get down. Back in the days, in the Victorian Inn. Rachel, what you know about the Victorian Inn? Back in the day. I was on bullshit back then. Today, I don't have the energy for it. 40 something. When you get 40 something, you don't got the energy for it. That's my advice to all my homegirls who got dudes. They be like, well, he cheating on me, Slim. We married, but the nigga keep fucking out of here. I say, man, look, he finna get tired of that shit. Just chill out. It ain't, if the next dude you leave him for, he gonna cheat on you too, by the way. But you already got kids with this one, so you might as well just stay a wife and just stay there. And then that shit gonna get wear out. Nigga gonna get 40 something, nigga gonna start getting tired. Nigga like, man, I ain't got the energy to go be doing all this shit. So I'm telling you, so just stick it out, lady. I ain't saying if he's slapping the shit out of you every day, steak, shit like that. That's different shit. I'm talking about, you know, normal shit people gonna do. You know, I ain't, so. What up? Yeah, niggas get tired. Niggas ain't got energy like that out forever. It's just like a spurt. Niggas have a spurt of turning up. Then after that, niggas be like, man, you know what? Fuck this shit. It's about staying down, for real. I know y'all ain't got no real niggas in your life to give y'all no real advice. I'm gonna give you some real advice. Because check this out, sis. Your brother gonna lie to you. Ain't no Cinderella shit going on. Everybody gonna give that Cinderella type of advice. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you the real shit. If you get married and deal with a nigga, that's why I tell y'all wait 10 years. Niggas gonna fuck up, shit gonna happen, you gonna be mad, you might fuck up, especially in this sexy red world. These women more wild than niggas, they got more access. It's always some rich niggas trying to fly them out and all that wild shit. So, in 10 years, it give you time to fuck up and see if you still gonna stay down after the fuck ups. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what it is. And then, like I say, just a map of life. Niggas run out of gas. Niggas ain't got the energy. They gonna have spurts of, hey man, I want to turn up. I want to do this. I want a wild. Like, it's like food. Like, I order 5 different meals. French toast, pancakes, motherfucking oxtail grits. I think I want all that shit. But when I sit down, I can't really finish that shit. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with a nigga. He be like, I want threesomes. Like me, I be want threesomes. I want foursomes. Give me 5 bitches. Line them up like rush hour. But if I really got the action to do that, I probably fall out and go south and pass out and no telling what's gonna happen at this age. Nigga be like, hey, I'm out of here, man. I'm good. After the one, you know what I'm saying? So it's your eyes. Niggas think he want all this, but do niggas really have the energy for all this? A lot of the times, no. So that's the good news. You know what I'm saying? That's the good news, I guess. Stay down, right. Tell the out of there, exactly. What else going on in the world? You out of there, right? Exactly. My boy said, man, I ain't got time for that shit. Yeah, a lot of niggas after 40, niggas be like, man, you know, that's why it's good too, fellas, to get that shit out your system when you're young. Get that shit out your system when you're young too. Man, you know, boy, I did all that. Man. I turned to them sugar daddy Slim, man. Ask your mom and aunties about me at the Capitol. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got nothing to prove. I got a person who ain't showing their face to me. I need to have more kids. Yeah. I can fuck with this. You know what a nigga at 40 gonna be looking for? Ice cream and cookies and shit. That bitch can't cook? Man, get that bitch on my eyes, man. What she doing here, man? That bitch can't make no snacks? What that bitch sandwich taste like? She can't even do the TikTok meal? Nah, you gotta go, boo. You fine, but you're useless. You know what I'm saying? 39. This the most important shit right now. You know what I'm saying? Man, that bitch cookies ain't hitting on nothing. Fine in the motherfucker. Can't do nothing in that kitchen. Man, if this bitch don't get out of my house, I'm finna go downstairs, act like I'm leaving. You know what I'm saying? Old niggas don't got time for all that bullshit, man. No more nigga run out of gas. It's not all that fire, though. I like my sugar baby snacks better. She go harder on the snacks. I'm not in town. How I'ma pop out? Pop out where? On the beach? Look at that view. That shit look fake. Hour and 20 minutes. Nah, we already did that spring break. We got a hater. We always got haters. Whenever you're doing something, you're gonna always have a hater. But what's a hater? What else going on in the world, though? I don't really fuck with the beach like that, the ocean like that. That shit unpredictable. That shit, yeah, I don't really fuck with the ocean like that. I go out there, put my feet in the water and shit, but as far as me going in that bitch, fucking with waves, big waves gonna stay on the sand, man. And that's pretty much it. I ain't no daredevil ass nigga finna be out there. I'm too tall to know how to swim good. You know, when you tall, you always been able to stand up in the pool. So your swim game ain't never had to be out at elite because you could just stand up. You ain't gotta float. I ain't know how to float that well because I ain't never have to float. You know what I'm saying? So now I don't really fuck with it. I get in there with a life vest on a jet ski or some shit a little bit. I ain't going too crazy with that because if that hoe go too far, I don't know how good I am at getting over there. I'm been ran out of gas. So my water play is minimal. I don't really fuck with it too much. I get on the boat, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really into that shit. I seen that shit go bad too many times. Plus I'm usually high. Had a couple drinks. Don't want to play out there with the water when you feeling like that. So I only fuck with shit I can touch the bottom of. Know what I'm saying? You want the Aventador? Bet. Come pick it up. I know you can pay for it. You got it, bro. My feet don't touch the bottom. I can't swim in it. Facts. Just like you can't swim. Now, I'm the shit in my pool. I'm back and forth. One wild to the next wild. Milliseconds. Am I going to trust that in the ocean? Nah. I always got the option to stand up at home. But out here, when you can't stand up, nah, we good. We good on that. We ain't trying to do too much. Oh, wow. You got some what? That's crazy. Surf on your back. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's wild out here. This shit look beautiful, though. For real. Yeah, I don't want to fight the ocean. especially on drugs. Weed and liquor. No, sir. We ain't doing none of that. Yeah. What else going on in the world? You don't want to run it right. And then they be having all kind of weird ass sharks pop up on shore. Nah, I don't fuck with none of that. I don't do none of that. Woody's wife with 5 cane corsos. Wow. That's crazy. That sounds like a lot of dog food. How I feel about the TikTok ban. That's crazy. It's gonna fuck up a lot of them kids' bread. There's a lot of people getting paper out TikTok. I think they should figure that out. A lot of people gonna take a L if they get rid of TikTok. And really, they just don't want nobody else to get that bread. Shanquilla Robinson, I don't know who that is. Kids of mine. I need a Shannon Sharp interview. Pornhub ban. That's messed up. I will say, well, I can watch Pornhub where I'm at. I'm not in Texas. I'm not in Mexico. I'm gonna stop telling y'all my location. They're trying to feed me. Y'all might try to come stalk me. I'm on TikTok, yeah. What's up with it, kid? Any new music dropping? Sure will. Sugar Daddy Slim all around the world dropping a couple weeks. I don't know. I'll see when I get home. They do need to give me a partnership with the Rockets. I don't know for what, but I'll fuck with them. I ain't nothing out here. I ain't got no ladies today. Right, stay safe, huh? Oh, Slim, the gorgeous Dre interview. How was it? Hey, man. Where can I look at that shit? Did it just come out? I just seen a clip of that on Instagram. Where can I look at that shit? I remember me and him going back and forth, but I don't remember exactly what happened. That shit was hella funny though. Where can I look at that shit at? Oh my God. Where is it at, man? I need to see that. I remember me going back and forth and they hung the phone up on me. It's on Revolt? Oh man. They hung the phone up on me. They trying to put me on their show. This the dude, I think I remember, let me think. So this the dude off American Pimp, right? Always hospital. But anyway, he the dude from American Pimp, right? So I forgot exactly what the question was, but he was trying to tell me I wasn't being responsible, I think. Because I got 3 baby mamas or some shit, right? Or he was trying to tell me something about being responsible. Like that, something to that effect, right? So then I asked him, I say, who is your baby mamas? He have kids with the girls he was pimping. I say, nigga, you ain't being responsible. You got women you got babies with got 1,000 bodies. So how's you gonna tell me how to be responsible? Then they start hanging up on me. I don't know. It was supposed to be a peaceful conversation, but I say, nigga, how you got a baby with the ones you was pimping on, nigga? How many bodies your baby mama got? He trying to tell me how to be responsible. Oh, man, I died laughing. I was like, man, why they put me on this type of shit? That's why I stopped doing interviews. They started trying to throw me on shit. I said, man, listen, bro. I'm not going to be out here playing with these folks, man. Oh, man. It was hella funny though. I forgot what it was. Yeah, see, I'm different, so I know I don't even need to talk to folks. I learned that don't even do them interviews because they gonna be on there with a whole other opinion. You gonna make somebody mad. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stay out the world way, man. Thuggin' news it is. And that's it. I can't find that shit nowhere, man. Well, I ain't look it up. I had just seen a clip. I was like, oh shit, I forgot about this. Cause we did the interview, and then next thing you know, they hung up on me. And I was already high, so I was just dying laughing for like 30 minutes after the interview. And I was just like, damn, I can't wait to see it. And then I seen a clip the other day. You know, I ain't married. What the fuck is you talking about? Yeah. Kima? You fucking up. You asking me how tall I am. Am I married? I am in Galveston, for real big facts. That's G-Town. Tillman fixed this hoe up. Tillman fixed up Galveston. Right, I'm gonna be like, fuck this podcast shit. That's why I be trying to stay away. Oh yeah, I'm on them slaps. I brought them hoes with me. And out here, let me stop talking before I get myself up. Oh, the new movie is ready, man. I'm working on the soundtrack right now. We should have that to you real soon. Real soon. You know what I'm saying? What else going on? Baseball, the Sugar Daddy. Yeah, you sleep. You ain't know who the hell I was. I'm Sugar Daddy Slim. Here to LA. Yeah, Galveston, very peaceful, man. They got this shit fixed up out here. I think I'm gonna just sit out here all day. Yeah, that's Galveston. Facts. What else going on? I usually say some positive shit. I can't think of nothing positive though. Travel, man. Let's just talk about that, man. Exist. Don't be existing. Live. I try to keep it real with y'all as much as possible, man. You know, without going on different blog sites getting criticized. But yeah, man, live your life, man. Live your life to the fullest. Jay Prince bought a jungle. No shit. Congrats. Jay Prince, one of them dudes you can look up to, like, man, I need to give me an island. I need to give me a jungle. I need to give me a motherfucking ranch. You know what I'm saying? So you always want to have somebody who older than you, who, you know what I'm saying, the same world that you can strive to, you know what I'm saying? Catch up to. Turn up. Thailand was lit. But traveling, man, traveling is very important. Not just to come out here and have fun and relax, but the education of travel. Being in America, you only see American shit. Like, they don't let you see a lot of shit outside of the country. What's going on? That's why they don't like TikTok. They want to keep that shit controlled information. You know what I'm saying? So when you travel, you see other places. You see how other people live. You experience different cultures. And it opens your mind in a lot of ways. So it's very important to travel, because you might be in the wrong place. You know what I'm saying? You might be in the wrong place, man. You might be, the only thing might be wrong is you in the wrong place. You trying to do all this right stuff in the wrong place. You might travel somewhere and just say, man, this is exactly where I belong. And you might never leave. Your happiness might be somewhere else. So, to me, God gave you the gift of life, right? So, it's important that you give appreciation to the gift of life by living. by not just staying in one little single dot. Some people live in a country town, man. Some people live in a country town, not even in a city. Population could be less than 5,000, and they'll never leave their town. Never leave. Well, they might even leave their town and go to the city down the street, but they'll never. I never rode on a plane. 30, never rode on a plane. Come on, man. Don't do God like that, man. Don't do God like that, man. He put you on earth. He gave you a life. Don't just stay in one spot, not live, not experience life. Just wake up, not do nothing, not care. Come on, man. We got to do more than that. We got to push for more than just existing. You got to try to do something that brings something to this world, or at least show that you appreciate life by living, by traveling, by, you know what I'm saying, by trying to do something, finding your talent, figuring out what you're good at, being the best you can be in whatever way that is. Some people financially don't have it. If you don't have it, you need to get it. Why you don't have it? It ain't no more excuses. We ain't finna baby you. If you ain't got it, go get it. What the fuck is you doing? Figure this shit out. Some people scared. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. If you drive in a car, you have a way better chance of dying than getting on a plane. Look at the news. When the last time have you seen a United airline, a commercial airline, crash and people die in America? You haven't seen that. Look at the news. How many people you seen on your freeway that you drive to work on every day? 5 people died in this accident. 2 people got hit by a diesel. 4 people got caught in random. You travel at your own expense. Traveling don't have to be expensive. You can plan and get $100 flight and pay $100 for a room, and that is not expensive. You can afford that. If you can't afford that, you need to get your life together. For real. Straight up like that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't satisfying God if you can't afford $200. You need to get your life together. You need to figure out what you're good at. Figure out how you can afford that. Straight up like that. So understand that. Do your research. How many people you see die on the freeway? You don't never see nobody die in the airplane in America. Maybe overseas you might see some crazy shit on one of them random airlines. But we talking about commercial airlines. No, you don't see shit happening on there, so you can go to sleep on there. DJ Khaled was scared to fly. Fat Joe was scared to fly. Now them motherfuckers on PJs all around the world. Snap out of that shit. Don't sit in one spot because you scared to fly with your scary ass. Snap out of that shit. It's a lot of shit you're going to be scared of. You're going to have to do. Drive the way you're trying to go then. If you so scared. You know what I'm saying? All that up. Planes are losing wings in midair. That's regular plane. That's them your boy down the street got a plane. That shit Lil Duval don't be on. That motherfucker, yo, get out them. We don't trust them like Metro. We trust United. We trust the ones that's in America. You know what I'm saying? The ones that's commercial. We're not even the PJs. We seen that go bad. We trust the commercials. Yeah, so. Yeah. Well, drive if you don't do planes, but don't do God a disservice by not doing nothing. Don't do God a disservice by not doing nothing, going nowhere, just waking up and living in one spot for your whole life, and not doing shit but going to work and dying. That ain't, to me, that ain't satisfying God. That ain't taking advantage of his gift of life. You know what I'm saying? That's my personal opinion. So yeah, you need to step your game up and live. Straight up like that. People might be getting their bachelor's. Okay, you need to do both. There's people that do both. She said people might be getting you infatuated. What the fuck that mean? You know what I'm saying? You gotta satisfy God. He put you on earth, man. It's important. You don't just wake up every day and die. Like, what the fuck I put you here for? That's what I be saying to them scammers. Them motherfuckers be copying me. God not proud of you. You over here trying to be me every single day, faking to be somebody else. Like, what kind of life is that? That's trash. Why would you want to be somebody else? You can still drive. You can still get on the cruise. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got to be a plane. I got it. I found the smoke out here, so we good. You got to get out and live, man. You got to live, or you deserve to me. Let me quit speaking on his name. I don't know if he believe that or not. That's what I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I think. That's just what I believe. Yes, sir, Kyle. Check me out, kid. Big kicking it. Check that view out, man. Yeah, man, with a cool breeze. Oh, man. You know, I got my smoke. I'm good. Good. Let's go on the trip. You don't even show your face. Quit talking to me, man. If you don't show your face, quit talking to me on Instagram, man. If you too shy and all that old anxiety shit, I ain't got time to cater that baby that shit. Show your face. I ain't gonna be talking no fucking ghost. But yeah. Yeah, I'm on vacation, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm on vacation, man. I'm on vacation. Chilling. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna get up, get out and get something. I'm just trying to make God proud. Omar Wills, what's up? I'm trying to show him that we ain't just sitting on our ass in the house doing the same thing every day. We taking advantage of life and living. You know what I'm saying? I don't tell strangers my location, Miss Sherry. I'm sorry. Vacation is good for a lot of things. Like I tell y'all, I just told y'all, if you just tap in, you need to travel to open your mind. You need to travel to be more inspired, to do more things. You need to travel because you don't even know if where you at. Think about Earth, though, all right? Let's think about how big the Earth is. You in a town, probably. You in a lot of y'all don't leave y'all neighborhood, let alone city, town, whatever. A lot of y'all don't even leave y'all side of town. I didn't when I was young. You get caught in the warp zone. I was in the warp zone when I was a young kid. I ain't never leave the north side. It was either Acres Home to Homestead to Greens Point. That was my triangle of life. I never left that world. You know what I'm saying? I had to push my mind, my talent, my will. I had to push to snap out of that warp zone, man. And it ain't easy. It's not an easy thing. But you can get caught in that warp zone and lose 10 years, 20 years, 30 years of your life without doing nothing but staying in that warp zone. And let me tell you how big that warp zone is, man. On a map of people, like think about your neighborhood, the north side of town. That's like 1 million people. Think about all the people on Earth. The Earth is so big, man. Even if you just went to the other side of town, it took me so long to start even going to the south side. So going over there to the other side of town, seeing more things, more of you exposed to a whole new world of people. People who ain't from your high school and motherfuckers you ain't grow up with, who don't, that you stressed out and getting killed because you're around a bunch of your haters. The motherfuckers been knowing you messed over, motherfucker you got into it with 10 years ago. You ain't left the warp zone. You in the warp zone fighting people who you could have moved on the other side of town and just never seen again in life and never had to deal with. You dealing with high school beef because you ain't never moved. You ain't never went nowhere. You so local that everybody in your business know you, hate you for shit you did 5 years ago, when really you could have left all that and got away from all that. You know what I'm saying? And that's why a lot of people die young. You fighting people who shouldn't even exist in your world. You know what I'm saying? Straight up like that. But you ain't never left your hood to know that. You know what I'm saying? You stuck in the warp zone, kid. So I was there too. You know, at the end of the day though, doing shows, open my mind up. I see how Austin is. I see now I got girls in Austin, Dallas, whatever. Like, you know, the world getting bigger. You know, and that's still small. When we talk about Texas, as big as Texas is, still small. Still just a little bitty dot on Earth. Not even nothing you can see, man. You know what I'm saying? From a plane. Just imagine they done went in the middle of nowhere in Texas and just made a little small town of people. And it's really you a village. If you thinking like Africa, you're a little village. You just a little village. Your village ain't even that big, kid. You don't even leave that village. The world is so big and so many villages and so many big cities and all this shit. You ain't never seen none of this, man. You don't know how none of this go, man. Because you ain't never left. You see what I'm saying? I went to Africa. I went back to motherfucking Africa, to Egypt, where the shit started. So now they got the little shit going on where they say Putin showing a little ancient thing of Jesus was black. How the fuck, where, if you've been over there, you know, when you look around, you're like, ain't no way no motherfucker white coming from over here. But you ain't never been over there, so you over here being taught by motherfuckers who drug you over here. The same, so of course they gonna cover up they bullshit and tell you what they want to hear. Cam, check me out, kid. Cam, check me out. Yeah, Cam, that's what we do, man. That's what we do, kid. That's what we do. So then when you get to traveling, you start making, hey, you know what? Let me educate myself, man, because America is just a baby to the world. The world is way older than America. Africa way older than America. Europe way older than America. I'm at the Coliseum. This shit from 300. Come on, man. I love you. You see what I'm saying? The world, and then you just realize, man, you know what? That goes with everything you talking about, man. From your neighborhood, your mindset. You can let your mindset be your neighborhood. Yeah, I'm pulling up to the G-Day trip, Cam. So listen, you can let your neighborhood be your mindset. You can let your side of town be your mindset. You can let your city be your mindset. You can let your state be your mindset. You can let your country be your mindset. You can let your continent, or you can let the whole motherfucking world be your mindset, man. It's all on you. Everybody got the option to pick. A lot of people pick their neighborhood, and that's why you broke forever, because you say, it's my neighborhood, fuck every other neighborhood. How you gonna get rich in just your neighborhood? You need to start thinking global. You need to have a global mindset. How can I get some money, not just in my neighborhood, but all over the globe? I need some money from everywhere. I bet that add up fast. But a lot of y'all got neighborhood mindsets, and that's why you can't get rich, because your neighborhood full of half of them haters, half of them ain't gonna support you. You gonna have a few down with you, but it ain't enough to get rich or change your life. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta think bigger than the hood, kid. You can't say, I'm from the north, fuck the south side. Now I want the money from the south side too. How am I gonna get off the north if I just get paid off the north? It ain't gonna work. You see what I'm saying? It's all on you though, kid. You can stay broke with this information. It's all on you. You can stay broke. You can keep your local mindset. You can stay in the warp zone and never leave your neighborhood ever in life. It's all good, baby. I don't give a damn. At this point, the world is on you, man. It ain't on nothing else but you. It ain't on your mama. Oh, my mama, we grew up in the hood broke. So did me. We was broke too. How many other people was broke made it? We ain't accepting none of them excuses no more. We ain't feeling sorry for nobody no more. People from overseas and came with nothing, sleeping outside and made it. So we don't want to hear no excuses of my mama did this, my daddy did this, I grew up like this. We don't want to hear none of that shit. We don't have no type of sympathy for none of that shit. If you want to do something in your life and want to be something in your life, that shit is on you. It ain't on nobody else but you. It ain't about, oh, they ain't give me this. He ain't look out for me. All of this is not girl, because there's a lot of girls stronger than you dudes. It's weak thinking. And I don't like weak people. I don't want to be around weak people who, especially if these strangers be expecting me to do something for them. If you're a stranger and want me to do something for you, you're not just weak, you also mentally ill. For you to expect a stranger to owe you something, that's like bigger than just being weak. JP, what it do, boss? That's like a mental illness. To feel entitled from somebody who don't even know you is like mental illness. So all that weak shit y'all be on, especially dudes, be waiting on somebody to do something for you, blaming somebody. Oh, he ain't look out for me, ain't it? It ain't on nothing but you, bro. That's why these women passing you up, because they realize that. And we don't feel sorry for y'all weak ass. And it's on you, bro. And what do you say? Most black people grew up broke because of slavery. Oh, yeah. So that's how many years ago? We ain't crying about that shit no more. You ain't been no slave. It's on you. You let motherfuckers from overseas come to your neighborhood and get money from whatever it is, counter stores to whatever it is. All that shit, we don't care about none of that shit no more. We ain't waiting on no check from nobody. We gonna go get this shit ourselves. It's on you. It's still on you. So anybody who try to come up with some shit, oh, it's because of this, get away from them weak-minded people, man. Because they ain't gonna be shit. If they got an excuse for, oh, man, it's because of this, it's because of that, get away from they weak-minded ass. All the real hustlers is not even gonna think about that. All the real hustlers is focusing on changing what the fuck they trying to change. And that's it. It ain't about no excuses. It's about you. And if you ain't thinking like that, then get the fuck away from people who trying to get it. Get out their way. You know what I'm saying? Get out their way, kid. Straight up like that. And that's what it is. That's what it's gonna be. And it ain't about nothing else but who you is. You a hustler, or you a weak-minded person who gonna sit here and wait on people and ask people and depend on people and think people owe you? Or you gonna be a person who go get it? Simple and plain. I can't change that. That's all around the board. That's my kids. That's my brothers. That's my family. That's everybody, friends, everybody in life. Everybody got the decision to go get it or not. I'm not mad at either way you pick. If you say, man, I'm cool here, I want to stay broke, just don't beg me for no money. That's all I'm asking. Cool. Just don't beg me for no money. But I'm going to go get it, and I ain't going to feel sorry for you because I'm going to go put in this work that I need to put in to go get it and change my life. And I'm going to know you had the same opportunity too, and you chose not to. So I can't feel sorry for somebody who went to sleep at home with babe when I was up all night losing babes because I was trying to get it. You feel me? And this is what everybody have to understand and realize and move like this in your life. You can't make people people are going to be themselves. Whatever life they choose, let them choose that, accept that. Everybody ain't going to be a hustler. Everybody ain't going to be a millionaire. Cool. Stay where you at. Ain't nothing wrong with that. My time about to run out. I got 1 minute left. And that's what it is. That's life right there, man. You can't change nobody, whoever it is. Fam, I don't care how much you love them. It is what it is, man. Good job, Kobe. My boy pitching games in front of scouts. Balling on you. Go and get his. Baseball. I don't know shit about baseball. He go and get his like a king. That's what make me proud. Doing his own thing. He ain't ever, man, I want to rap, put me on. Nah, he gonna get his. You feel me? And that's what everybody got to do. God bless y'all. I hope everybody reach their goals, live their dreams, live 100 years, have a blessed day, all that. I'm finna try to have it all that too, so yeah. God bless y'all. My boy Phil Wade, you got this heat coming, bro. Goddamn Sam, turn up. Let's go.
be whipping up this music like crack rock. Distribution from the booth to the blacktop. I'm like Nino Brown on the blacktop. I could flip 100 pounds and some crack rocks. I ain't talking about dope, this is rap talk. I be hustling coast to coast on the blacktop. Had to get it out the mud and the asphalt. Running off on the plug, that's a bad thought. If you want the whole thing, I can whip it up. Shrink wrap it in plastic and seal it up. I can even bust it down from a CD. Break you off a couple singles or an EP. You can meet me at the spot around high noon. Get it off the SoundCloud and the iTunes. I got 8s and 16s slide through. I whip up that crack music you can ride to. I be whipping up this music like crack rock. Cook it up and distribute it to the blacktop. Got your stereo booming like a crack spot. I can move a quarter chicken on a laptop. I be whipping up this music like crack rock. Cook it up and distribute it to the blacktop. Got your stereo booming like a crack spot. I can move a quarter chicken on a laptop. Like Stone Cold, I got the game in the chokehold. I be running through them things by the boatload. Had to lace the beat up with a dope flow. I got the streets going cuckoo for the cocoa. You can bang this in your coupe or your photo. Turn it up when you cruising in your low. I whip it up for the hustlers on the go though. Could give a fuck about these suckers or the popo. I keep a low pro, creeping on the solo. The white boys fucking with me down in Lodo. I keep the 44, watching for the hokey doke. I gave them product for the watch and the donkey rope. Every time I drop, they say it knock for surely though. My Asian partners got it popping out in Tokyo. Worldwide distribution got it mapped out. I'm in the South pushing music in the trap house. I be whipping up this music like crack rock. Cook it up and distribute it to the blacktop. Got your stereo booming like a crack spot. I can move a quarter chicken on a laptop. I be whipping up this music like crack rock. Cook it up and distribute it to the blacktop. Got your stereo booming like a crack spot. I can move a quarter chicken on a laptop.